Hey YouTube, I'm back with another vlog. So, I'm getting ready to go to work. I work at 5. Today is not going to be the happiest of all vlogs. I mean, it's kind of in the middle. Basically, I have been in the ER twice in the last week because I've been having really bad seizures. And let's just say we're pretty sure they're stress induced. It seems to happen a lot when I'm really stressed. And so I have an appointment, it's an ER follow-up, I have an appointment on Tuesday, and then I'm supposed to schedule an appointment with the neurologist. I spoke with my psychiatrist yesterday, and she's not convinced that it's epilepsy. I'm not convinced that it's epilepsy. My dad's not convinced that it's epilepsy. I really don't think it's epilepsy. My doctor, she thinks that it could be non-epileptic seizures, and that's what I'm thinking. I don't think I would just randomly develop epilepsy in my life, but at my age, that's not common. But who knows? So basically I have to get an EEG, and they might run other tests. It's just totally up to the doctor on what they want to do. But yeah, I go Tuesday to Nebraska Medicine because they're a good hospital, so I'll go to them. And basically, damn, my hair's long, what the hell? Like, my hair's so long. And basically, I have to discuss with them everything that's been going on. They'll decide if they want to run more tests, or if they don't deem it's necessary, they probably will run more tests just to be sure, because I am having seizures. Seizures are not good, especially if it's epilepsy, but I really don't think it's epilepsy. I strongly disagree with that. I don't think that's what it is. But basically, what an EEG is like, it's where they stick all these wires all over your head, and basically it just like tracks your brain activity during a seizure, and it can also tell you like I think it can tell you what types of seizures you're having. And so the difference between epilepsy and an epileptic seizure and a non-epileptic seizure is an epileptic seizure involves the abnormal brain waves in your brain, and non-epileptic seizures do not have a neurological component. They are most often triggered by stress. So yeah, I'm really thinking that's what it is, because I usually am always stressed. I'm just naturally stressed. I'm a redhead. I am doomed with crazy emotions for life. Okay, now the next thing I gotta do is all these little sticky things. So this is from when they drew blood. So like this was the wrap thing that they put a little bandage thing on me. And then I got one right here from the EKG monitors, one right here, and I got some right here, and I got another one right there, and I gotta get all of those off. And then I have some little marks on this arm from where the IV was. So basically I gotta get all of those off before I go to work. And I'm just gonna show you how I'm gonna do it, because I'm gonna do it a certain way. I was trying to use my bath sponge, but it was too rough, so I was like, no, I'll just do it a harder way. So basically I'm scrubbing this with a towel, and it's not really coming off very well. So I don't know how long this is gonna take. It is coming off now, which means this was the better option. Hopefully this side is just as easy. Yep, it's coming off. So basically, just have to scrub my arm until the stickies come off. It's not budging. I don't know why. So I may have to just take multiple showers, because this is like really sensitive on my arm. Like my arm's very sensitive. Oh, I also cut my finger again today. They pricked my finger in the ambulance yesterday. Yeah, yesterday was one of the days that I went to the ER, and then last Friday, I wasn't taken by squad last Friday. Last Friday my roommate took me, and she stayed up there with me for a little bit, and my dad was also there, and then yesterday I was taken by squad. And so basically, it's been a stressful week. And that's not the only seizures I've had. So I had 2 seizures at work last Friday. And then I had one in the ER last Friday. And yesterday I had 2 seizures at work. This morning I had a seizure in my sleep. And then, cause like I know when they happen. Cause I get like when I wake up from them, I'm just like all dizzy and tired and just all that fun stuff. And I've had multiple seizures this week. I've had 7. I have this seizure tracker thing. It's called Epsi. It's also a medication log thing. So basically, anytime I have a seizure, I can log it, because I know when I have my seizures. Some of them aren't as bad, some of them are bad. The ones yesterday definitely were bad. It depends, like I can tell based on how tired I am. So, like, that's really how I can tell if it was a bad one or not. This morning it was definitely a bad one, because I was really tired when I woke up, and I was just like so dizzy, and I was like, oh, great. So this is coming off. It is not very pleasant doing this. It definitely is a little painful, as you can imagine. But it is coming off. So that one's off. Now I gotta do this one. And this one's coming off a little better. Now this part might be a pain. Yep, knew it. But basically I just have to get this stuff off, because I don't like it. It bothers me. Oh my god. Okay, I'll get that one last. But yeah, definitely not fun being in the hospital. It's not. I got poked again yesterday, 3 times, because in the ambulance they pricked my finger to get my blood sugar, and then they put an IV in, and then they took blood. And so yeah, that's 3 times getting poked, and I was not very happy about it, but sometimes that shit's just gotta be done. But it's just, this year, I don't even know how many times I've been in the hospital. A lot, let's just say that. This school year, not this 2022. I've only been in the hospital twice but that's still a lot for a year, because usually I don't go to the hospital, but I've been having quite a few medical issues this school year. I think it's just really stress related. I don't think there's any other cause. There can't be. I mean, I'm under a shit ton of stress. I mean, there was times I've been in the hospital for not being able to eat. There's been times I went to the hospital for being depressed, and seizures, and it's not fun, guys. And plus COVID. I'm not I'm not freaking out about COVID. I've already had it twice. I'm not saying I can't get it again. I most definitely can get it again. I know I can. I've seen people get it 3 times. But the likelihood of that happening is very slim. Because I do protect myself. I do. I tend to protect myself from getting sick. Like this weekend I was supposed to go home, but my brother was sick and my mom's sick, and I don't want to get sick. I know it'll probably happen eventually, but I'm dealing with enough health issues right now. I'm not adding to it. So I'm just not gonna go home this weekend. I'm not. It's nothing against my mom and my brother, it's just I don't want to get sick. They have a stomach bug. And I'm not finna get it, so I wonder where that, I don't know where that came from. Maybe that's because they pinched me a little bit. I think there was some down here, yep. And then basically I get these off. Oh God. Yeah, I couldn't get my sponge to get them off, so. Definitely say this doesn't exactly hurt. It's just uncomfortable. Like, it's like rubbing against my skin, so it's creating marks. And I would say it's kind of painful, but it's just more uncomfortable. Just the sticky stuff that they put on the EKG monitors. And then we got this one. And yeah, I gained 6 pounds in less than a week because me being me, I like chips. I don't like regular food. And I've been eating a lot of chips. Oh, and my belly button piercing is doing good. I know I've had some of you guys ask that. Like, it's doing really good. It's already healed up. Sorry I haven't done videos in a while. It's just been crazy. Come on, get off. Okay. This is not very fun, guys. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get all of it off. Like, it might have to come off on its own. It's just, it doesn't feel good. And I don't like it. Basically, just pick some of it off. But yeah, seemed to get it off. Nothing there. Alrighty. So, that was a pretty long video. Anyway, I'll continue to update you guys if I have more seizures before Tuesday. And then Tuesday, I'll come back if I haven't already. Either way, I'm coming back Tuesday to update y'all on what the doctor says. And I'll see you guys later. Bye!